Cool, so different type of video out here in the backyard. So you can see, kind of looks like a mess. Hopefully I'm not stepping in any dog poop. Still got cinder blocks, weeds growing all along here, but I got an idea. And actually, over here is where I'm planning on actually building my garden. So, first house, grew up doing a little bit of gardening, not too much. But yeah, no, I'm excited to actually get it out. So, as you can see, there's a bit of a mess here. Tomorrow, because it's been having a lot of rain, I'm gonna actually clean this up and get it all prepared. And tonight, I'm actually gonna go onto my computer and I'm gonna sketch up, take some measurements. I believe the shed is 24 feet long, and I got about 2 feet to the fence. And then from this side all the way over to where the tripod's sitting, I got about another 20 feet. So I'm gonna take a good measurement of that, measure out the area, and see how I can make it more efficient. Show you guys a little bit better, different views and everything, but yeah. So. This is the view out to the other yard. Old fence that got ripped out, new little garden fence that I put in, goes all the way up to here. So garden area that we're working with is gonna be full length of the shed, all the way out to right about midway between that post and where the concrete starts, drawing it straight over and then leaving room at that tree. So I'm thinking I'm going to do some rows there, some 4x4 boxes here, and then I don't know what I'm going to do on this side yet. I think I'm going to put a little tool shed here and build it out after I replace this section of fence. So I'm going to leave that open for now. South is actually that way, so we'll have to figure out what we're going to do with sun and different types of crops. But yeah, tomorrow morning I'm going to clean all this up, get it nice and organized, organize my tools, see what else I need, and then start coming up with a plan. So got preoccupied with some other stuff, including clearing out the workshop, and got that whole mess out there, as well as working on the boat trailer. But got this whole side cleaned up, except for that's going to go bye-bye later, but not a problem. Got a nice clean work surface. Now I'm going to get to 3D modeling and actually get the planter boxes lined up there and work on spacing and everything. See what I can get drawn up. So this is the layout and design I think I'm going to go with. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 2-foot by 4-foot planter boxes on this. This is the south side, so this upper line right here, this is exactly where my shed would be. So I do have to remember that if it's in this box right here, or I'm sorry, in this half of the box, it will be getting less sun. Then I got these 4, which are 4-foot by 4-foot boxes. And then this square over here is where I think I'm going to build a tool shed or storage for when I finally get a new lawnmower as well. So that's 4-foot by 6-foot, because that's what I'm looking to build. Probably have some tool storage on it for garden implements, and then plenty of room for other stuff as well. So I was able to design these to be raised, so they are a foot tall, which is what I'm going to build them. And then, yeah, we'll see what I'm actually able to build off this plan. Grabbing a single 8-foot pressure treated 2x4. Next we got pressure treated 1x4s, so I need 5 of these guys. Last thing we're grabbing is a bunch of the cedar pickets, the untreated stuff. That'll make up the majority of the actual box. Cool, total count, I got 9 6-foot cedar pickets. I got 5 of the treated 1x4s, which is going to be the top caps, and then I got a single treated 2x4. So this should be enough to build 2 4-foot by 2-foot planter boxes, and that's what I'm going to start with. What's up, doggy? Cool, $20 for a bag of peat moss. That's going to be useful as well. For variety, I'm actually going to grab 2 bags of this guy, 2 bags of that guy instead. Last thing we need right there, a bag of vermiculite. Got everything loaded up, and I'll get home, pull this guy out, and then let that sit in there because it might rain some more. And then tomorrow, hopefully we can get to work. So time to start getting the planters built. I'm going to take the boards in there. I'm going to tell you guys what measurements I'm cutting them at. I was just looking at this. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but there's actually quite a bit of a divot right here where all those cinder blocks and stuff were buried. And then there's a little bit of a lip and then another dip from where water has been running off of here. So clearly I will be having to install gutters up here. But for now, I think I'm gonna go grab dirt from the trash corner of my yard that I haven't cleaned up yet, fill in all along the foundation, and then try to level this off with a shovel. So let's get that going. So got the portions done that I need to get done. I built it up so it's actually on a slant, kind of running out and away, so it's going away from the garage. So I put it up right underneath the base of where the siding starts, had it taper down and be pretty much flat and level, and it's all running away from the garage and out that way towards the edge of the yard. So I'll probably end up keeping that going. I only did fully this side, and then I started building up over here. I'll build up the rest once I go to build more planter boxes, but I think I'm gonna tweak my design. I don't think I'm gonna go all the way to the edge of the shed with boxes. I think I'm gonna build a water station over there. So for now, this is got about a 10-foot section. So right here is about where that cutoff is. So I have plenty of room to build the first 2 boxes. So here's the complete shell of one, 4x4 corner posts and pickets all around. It's slightly less than 24 inches wide just because of the overall length of having to cut those dog ears off. But next I'm gonna measure up and get the top cap cut. So that was the first part of the build series here on the new garden. And yeah, the top cap on that second one gave me some real issues. Stick around for part 2. I'm going to be filling those up with all that dirt and giving a breakdown of everything. Obviously it's starting to rain on me now, so I'll have to wait till either that stops or tomorrow to actually get those things filled up and start planting some seeds.